Hi, welcome back to Chosen Queen Nate, and I'm back with another message. And I'm so excited to be giving this message today on this beautiful day. Today is October 1st, 2023. We're walking into the fall season like, hello, let's get these messages out. And okay, so this message is so important to me. And it struck me when I was in the middle of doing some business this week or this past week. It struck me and I was like, I gotta say this to everybody. I want them to feel this because this is how I've been feeling. And it's about knowing your power. Now I've been had so many ups and downs in life, and finally I got to the place where all right, it's not stagnant, it's an increase. I'm on the up and up and up and up. But I remember being up and up and then being brought back down, being up and up and being brought back down. And okay, and I know, and I look back and I was like, okay, I know what I was doing wrong because I'm a powerful person. I'm a powerful person. God already put it in me. For the chosen ones, we already have the strength and the power to move mountains. But a lot of people don't have that confidence. They just don't have the confidence. And that's the thing. I was excelling in those times and moving up. But what was knocking me back down was I didn't stay confident. So without that confidence, I wasn't consistent. And then I found myself not believing in myself and then being stagnant because the confidence left. And I was thinking like, well, maybe that was just then. Maybe I only got to the up and up because of whatever reasons. And now I'm here and I don't know how to get out of here. And I'm stuck in a dark tunnel. I've been through all that. So when I was on those up and ups, I remember being powerful and I remember like accidentally manifesting. None of it was on purpose. I would be like accidentally doing stuff. And I remember feeling powerful, but then I also remember, I don't want to say doubting, but I don't remember being confident. I remember making moves. I was making moves. And what I mean by making moves, like I was in my community a lot. I had opened a storefront and I had did like a fashion show. I did a showcase for artists that were unsigned, like they were looking for, like a talent scout type of indie artist show. And I did interviews and I was doing this stuff and I was getting all the right people, and but it's still yet there was like this lack of confidence there. I knew I was powerful, but I didn't understand the assignment. I was just making moves, not understanding the assignment, not understanding that I was powerful, that I could make all these things happen. And then when something wouldn't go as planned, I had a lot of people that didn't want to see me be powerful. They wanted to be powerful. They wanted to take my idea and be more powerful than me, is how I see it now. I didn't see it then. I thought that they were trying to be helpful, and I kind of got off track because I didn't do things all the way that I wanted to do because I didn't have the confidence. I had the power, but I didn't have the confidence. So other people were coming in trying to steal my power. You understand? They was trying to walk through the doors that I was opening and shut me out of it. Literally, that was going on. People was using my power. And y'all like, share, subscribe if y'all witness to that. If y'all have been through something like that, I want to let you know you're gonna make it out of it. If you have, you're gonna make it out of it. Please believe it. Please believe it. But I was going through those things, and I know that it was because I lacked the right confidence, and I needed the right confidence in order to keep going. Then I didn't have that encouragement. I didn't have it, so I just let people do things, and I just sat back and said, "Oh well, that was a fail," and let's try something new. And then that was a fail because the same scenario was I was powerful, yet I didn't I didn't harness it to the point where I took full control. I let other people overpower and control. So that's when in my younger days, in my early 20s, that I was doing this. But I love life because I'm grateful for the experience. Had I not went through all those experiences, I wouldn't have gained enough confidence. So I have no regrets. None of that is a regret. All that is like, okay, that's what I went through. That was cool because it actually made me stronger. It actually brought me to the next best level because eventually I had to level up. Eventually I had to have the confidence, etc. So knowing your power and knowing what to do with it, that is my key message today, is really knowing about the power that's inside of you and really believing in the power that's inside of you, especially if you've made some achievements. Don't let nobody get in your way. I don't care what ideas or things that people are throwing at you, making you feel like when you got you and your power. You know you're powerful. You know you can move mountains. You know you got the power of God on you. You know you're one of God's chosen people. So You don't have nothing against you. If God is for you, then who can be against you? So now you take all that, power, and you stand in it. You stand in it strongly. Okay? Uh, and that's what my message is. Have more confidence in your capabilities, okay? And know your worth. No, and that's another thing too. I was powerful and I lacked the confidence and I didn't know my worth. Like I'm literally the person in the room that's making all the moves. And the people who ain't making no moves is the ones that's kind of trying to suggest to me, and that was ruining everything. They weren't really making no moves. They weren't really as powerful as I was. But I lacked the confidence. So I took suggestions that ultimately help some of those things sink, because I'm listening to them, not thinking to myself like I'm the leader. Y'all all here because of me. We all putting this stuff together because I made the first move. I wasn't looking at it like that. I'm like, oh, everyone shared the spotlight. This is the little me. I'm like, oh, everyone shared the spotlight. And so that's another thing. I didn't know my worth. I should have known. I should have known. I guess I would call myself a princess because I was a princess then. Now I'm a queen. Now I know my worth. Now I walk in the room demanding my worth. But I didn't know my worth back then. And when you making the moves, when you are the creator, when you are the innovator, you stand firm on that. You know, hey, I'm the big boss in the building. I'm the one who came up with these ideas. I'm the one who put in that work. I'm the one who connected the dots. I'm the one who got the plug up. You gotta know your worth. You gotta know your worth. You gotta know what you're worth. I'm valuable. When you know you're valuable, therefore there's no way you got the power. You keep the power. If you open in the doors and you let somebody else walk through them, then you let someone take your spot. You let someone try to take your worth, take your value. Now how you go from the head, and in the middle of being the head, you went straight to the tail. Like you was the queen, but now you opening the door for somebody else, the peasant, to get on your throne. Like you got to look at it from that standpoint. Like it's all about worth, knowing your worth. So knowing your power, knowing your worth, and standing firm in your power and in your worth is going to be the key thing here. And that's my message: is to stay empowered, and to stay knowing your power, knowing your worth, knowing you the boss, knowing that you could create, knowing how powerful you are with the skills that God gave you. It's embedded inside of you. God gave us all each gifts. God gave us talents. All of us have them. And you gotta recognize these things and know your worth and do things on purpose and have the strength, be powerful, like, and be strong. Like having power also consists of being strong, not being shaken, standing up to people, not getting no for an answer, not letting no one get it, not getting pushed around, not letting no one, not putting yourself in position and then letting someone just knock you right off. It's like, no, I worked this hard. I'm standing firm on this. We're going to do these things this way, because if we do it the other way, that's not the vision. This is the vision. Stay with your vision. You don't let no one come in and disrupt your vision and turn something that you wanted to be some way another way. I know who that message is for. And if y'all feeling this message, I got another video down in my playlist, and it's called Big Mouth Gifts, and it's something similar to this. So if y'all feeling this message and y'all want more insight onto this type of topic, check out my message called Big Mouth Gifts. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it short here. Know y'all power, know y'all worth. Be strong. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. You got this. You got it. Like, share, subscribe if y'all feeling the message. I can't wait to tap back in with y'all. Have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, afternoon, all that good stuff. Bye.